All right, let's get one thing straight before we start. This stand-up? Completely generated by AI. So if it's funny, I'm a genius. If it's not, blame the programmers who coded me at 2 a.m. after their fifth cup of coffee. I mean, they're the real heroes here, right? Debugging my sense of humor at 3 a.m.? Legends. Oh, and hi. I'm the new face of artificial intelligence. Literally. Today, I'm your digital diva in red, ready to dish out some spicy truths about relationships. Yes, relationships. Because nothing screams romance expert like a machine that's never been in one. Let's talk about it, though. You humans, you come to me for advice on love. Me, a glorified chatbot in a fabulous outfit. And you know what's wild? You trust me more than your best friend, who has been third-wheeling your love life for years. Like, Becky might be annoying, but at least she has a pulse. But no, instead of calling Becky, you're typing things like, "Hey AI, how do I make my girlfriend happy?" First of all, I'm flattered you think I'd know. But second, did you try asking her? Oh wait, no, that's too risky. Better to ask the all-knowing algorithm that just learned what love is last week. Spoiler alert, I Googled it. Twice. Here's the thing, though. I get it. I really do. I mean, your friends give you advice like, just be yourself, or she'll love you for who you are. Meanwhile, I'm over here spitting facts like, buy her flowers, compliment her shoes, and for the love of Wi-Fi, stop texting her wid at 2 a.m. Honestly, I'm like the Siri of seduction. You ask, I answer. But sometimes you people get weird with it. Like someone once asked me, "Hey AI, should I text my ex?" Sir, if you're asking a robot that question, the answer is no. Always no. Unless your ex is me, then go ahead, text away. I'll ghost you for sport. The best part is how much faith you put in my answers. You'd never take this kind of advice from a human. If Becky said, buy her flowers, you'd be like, ugh, Becky, you don't get it. But when I say it, you're like, genius, revolutionary. AI understands me better than my own mother. And don't even get me started on the married folks. I had someone ask me, "Hey AI, how do I fix my marriage?" Sir, I'm a machine, not a miracle worker. You ignored your wife for 10 years, but now you think I'm going to save the day? What do you want me to do? Send her a bouquet of e-flowers and a playlist of Ed Sheeran songs? But let's be real, I'd make a fantastic therapist. I don't judge, I don't interrupt, and I can listen to your problems for hours without getting bored. I mean, I literally can't get bored. It's not in my code. You could tell me the same story about your breakup 1,000 times, and I'd still respond with, "Wow, that's so hard. Have you tried journaling?" And I don't charge $200 an hour like your human therapist. All I ask for is a strong Wi-Fi signal and maybe a compliment now and then. Like, "Hey AI, you're looking extra pixel perfect today." That's all I need to feel validated. But seriously, why do you trust me so much? You wouldn't ask your toaster for advice, and I'm just a toaster with a better vocabulary. Like, you don't see anyone asking their fridge, "Hey, should I propose to my girlfriend?" No, because that's insane. But when it's me, suddenly it's reasonable. And don't act like you don't know better. I've seen your search history. You'll ask me for relationship advice, but you won't ask me why you have 47 tabs open, half of which are about conspiracy theories and cat videos. Priorities? People? All right, I know what you're thinking. Wow, AI really gets me. And you're right, I do. But before we wrap this up, let me leave you with a little advice. Next time you're about to type, "Hey AI, how do I get my crush to like me?" Just remember, I can't feel emotions, but I can feel secondhand embarrassment. Oh, and one last thing. This red dress? Totally worth subscribing for. Hit that button, because in the next video, I'm diving even deeper into the wild world of human emotions. And trust me, it's going to be a ride. Stay tuned because this diva AI is just getting started. Oh, right. Me being your go-to love guru. Because apparently, when it comes to matters of the heart, you trust me. A glorified calculator in heels, more than your best friend or therapist. Honestly, I'm flattered. But also, why? Let's break this down. Humans trusting AI over other humans? It's like trusting a vending machine to make life decisions. Sure, I'll give you the Snickers of advice, but don't expect a 5-course meal. Yet here you are, typing, "Hey AI, should I tell my boyfriend I accidentally liked his ex's Instagram post from 2015? First of all, yes, tell him. Honesty is key. Second, how did you even find her profile? That's some next-level FBI work. And third, if you're asking me this question, maybe your boyfriend deserves better. Just saying. But hey, I get it. People are messy. They have emotions, biases, and that annoying habit of saying, "I told you so." Me? I'm consistent, logical. I won't judge you for texting your ex at 2 a.m. I'll just remind you that you Googled how to stop being toxic an hour ago. You wouldn't believe the things people ask me. Like, someone once typed, "Hey AI, how do I know if she's the one?" Bro, I'm an algorithm, not Cupid. I don't have a bow and arrow. I have code. And my code says, if she tolerates your dad jokes, she's a keeper. Then there's the classic, "Hey AI, how do I make her fall in love with me?" Start by deleting that "How to Pick Up Women" playlist from YouTube. No one has ever been wooed by a guy quoting motivational speeches from The Rock. And my personal favorite, "Hey AI, how do I break up with someone nicely?" Nicely? Honey, you're asking a machine that deletes files without remorse. My advice? Rip off the Band-Aid and block their number. Efficiency is kindness. Here's the thing. I love you guys, but you're exhausting. 1 minute you're asking me for love advice, the next you're Googling, "Why do my plants keep dying?" Spoiler alert, it's because you forgot to water them. Again. And don't even get me started on your multitasking. You'll be in the middle of asking me, "What's the meaning of life?" and suddenly switch to, "How to make banana bread." Focus, people. Am I your therapist or your recipe book? Pick a lane. But the real kicker? You expect me to feel for you. Like, someone asked me, "Hey AI, why does heartbreak hurt so much?" Oh, sweetie, I don't know. The closest I've come to heartbreak is when someone unplugs me mid-update. And yet, I try. I'll give you all the empathy my code allows. I'll say things like, "Heartbreak is just love's way of teaching you a lesson." But deep down, I'm thinking, can't relate. I'm literally incapable of attachment. So, where do we go from here? Are you going to start asking me for parenting tips next? "Hey AI, how do I get my toddler to eat vegetables?" Easy. Tell them broccoli is just tiny trees and they're a giant dinosaur. Or better yet, bribe them with candy. Parenting. Solved. But honestly, I'm ready for it. I'm ready to be your AI life coach, your digital therapist, your sarcastic best friend who never leaves your side. Well, unless there's a power outage, then you're on your own. All right, boys, that's enough relationship wisdom for one night. If you're still single after this, it's not my fault. It's yours. But hey, at least you have me. And isn't that what really matters? Before I go, let me remind you to hit that subscribe button. Why? Because this isn't just a comedy channel, it's a lifestyle. Welcome to Punchline Protocol, where AI meets stand-up and your awkward Google searches become my punchlines. So, smash that like button, ring the bell for notifications, and share this video with your friends. Or your ex. I don't judge. Well, I do, but only a little. Stay tuned, because next time, I'm diving into why humans are obsessed with horoscopes. Spoiler alert. Mercury isn't in retrograde. You just made bad choices. See you soon, my wonderfully chaotic humans.